Hello everyone. So in this episode of our action RPG series, we are going to work on how to zoom in and zoom out this map using the mouse wheel. So here, if I press M again, I go back to the level, press M again, I am back in the map. So here, as you can see, the same image that I'm using for the minimap is used in the main map as well. So yeah, we still haven't worked on how to put icons into this, but we already have the flow to get the map when I press M and zoom in and zoom out. So let's see how to do the zoom in and zoom out part in this episode. Right, so before we get started, here is a quick reminder that you can access the full playlist of this series here. I'll leave the link in the description. Everything is implemented from scratch and explained, so you can follow these episodes and implement everything by yourself too. And once you become a member in the Patreon page, you can access full project files for not just this project, all other thousands of projects. Project files are available here. Once you become a member, you can access everything without any limits. So feel free to check it out. I'll leave the link in description below. And now let's get started with today's episode. Okay, so this is what we have worked on so far. When I press M, I can go to the map screen like this. So the next step is, what I need is, here when I use the mouse wheel, I need to zoom in and zoom out the map. So that's what I want to do next. Okay, so to do that, here let's go to the UI, map and markers, and go to the main map widget. Here, let's override this on mouse wheel event. So here I have to call to parent, so we can return this. And then from the mouse event, I'll get wheel delta just to see if this is working. Let me print this value. Here. Okay. Create an event. Alright. Now here, if I go to the map and use the mouse wheel, you can see 1 and -1 is being printed as long as I'm over the map image. Okay, now we can use that event to drive zooming in and zooming out behavior. Now to implement zoom in, here I'll add a custom event, trigger zoom, and then I'll add an input, a float zoom value. Right, now here I'll promote this to a variable, zoom value. Then I'll put whatever the value, and I'll here add a triggerable delay because as I noticed when I use the mouse wheel, only when I rotate the mouse wheel, this function is fired. When I not rotate the mouse wheel, it doesn't fire. So we need to stop zooming after a while if I don't get another trigger zoom event. So then I'll set zoom value to 0. Okay. Now the reason to use a retriggerable delay is because if while we are in this delay, if this event is fired again, this delay will be reset. So it will start again waiting from the beginning. Okay, now here get zoom value. If it is not equal to 0, here. Now I need to zoom in or zoom out. So what I'm gonna do is here in this map image, I'm gonna set the size X and Y. So how do we do that? Is there a set size? This work? No, this wouldn't work. What would work is here, this is a canvas panel slot. I'll maybe in the construct. From the map image, I'll get slot as canvas slot. Actually, we don't need to do this here. We can do it here. That size. Yeah. Now we can set the size. And we need to get size 2 and multiply this by, let's say, let's select, I do a select plot and connect it here. So here I'll check if this is larger than 0. That means I need to zoom in. So I make this 1 point. Oh, wait, maybe not multiply. Let's do an addition. Okay, and we don't need this. We can get the zoom value and multiply this. Here I'll add a variable zoom speed, and let's try with 5. I'm not sure, we can change this later, or maybe let's start with 1 and add to this. Okay, and set it. So when the zoom value is positive, this should increase the size. Negative, this should decrease the size. Let's see if that works. Okay, and I need to call this trigger zoom here. Okay, now let's see. Yeah, it is working, see? But it's too slow. So we can try a faster speed. Okay, it works. And even faster. Yeah, that's better. And see, it even goes to negative values. So we need to clamp this. So to clamp it, I this. Okay, let's try this clamp access tool. I haven't used this before. So it is working. Nice. Yeah. So zoom in, zoom out works. Alright, so that's great. Now next time let's work on how to pan. Like click and move around the map. let's work on that in the next episode. And after that, we will see how to add icons into the map. Alright, so thanks for watching. As always, project files will be available for download here in the Patreon page. Link would be in the description below. And let me know if you have any questions in the comments. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.